Дивизион. Посмотрим.
You give is what you don't deliver. Stuck in a phase, misguided by mistakes. You're addictive, poison is dragging me down. Trying to swim out, I'm stuck. You're watching me drown. Lying awake, the colors don't fade from the tears on my face. I've let you slip away. I can kiss you. I'm wearing the crown. Some that you give is why you don't deliver. Stuck in a phase, it's guided by mistakes. You're addictive, poison is dragging me down. Trying to swim out, I'm stuck, you're watching me. Lying awake, the colors all fade from the tears on my face. I've let you slip away. I can kiss whoever, I'm wearing the crown. Time to get out, my love, don't want you, 'cause now I'm high and rising. I laugh now, I'll first let you go.
Ни хрена у меня рейтинг 380.
I'll first let you go.
Новичок. Что еще тут сказать? Более 500 матчей сыграно. Но я должен на изи взять. Должен взять. Выиграть. Поехали.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So from the stands, a message of praise and approval. The club have really started to hit form now, and the fans want more. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Rashford. Now it's Vardy. Lorenzo Insigne.
Ёб твою мать, пас надо, давайте.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Vardy. So one thing worthy of note, the big new signing has failed even to make the squad.
Well, a potential reason is fitness. His conditioning may be taking a little longer to reach than they expected.
Rashford, Vardy, big chance here. It's in!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now the pass. Now it's Vardy. He's away. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Dusseldorf are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Блять, я вообще наискось вверх.
It's gone out.
Пас отдавал. В центре поля. Да ёбаный.
Now it's Schürrle. It's going to be another throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a
Ну
through
ладно,
ball.
давай.
It's the through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Ладно.
And the defence can get it clear.
Вот пиздец, нахуй ты там мешаешься?
And it's Fuchs. Who's going to make this theirs? Ball is over the line.
Эй, ебать копать, блядь. Спасибо.
Stefan de Vrij. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aim forward. Played into the middle. Goes for it!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's
Это
getting
нахуй
there?
не игра, это хуйня какая-то.
I have to say, that was an
Big
exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Rashford passes it through.
Давай.
Now it's Vardy, looking to force his way through.
Все.
Jamie Vardy is having a party! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Блять, ты можешь в одно
That
касание играть
second
или
goal has
нет?
given
Блядь,
them
уж по 3
so
года,
much more
блядь.
command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their
Куда ты,
lead
блядь?
or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks to slip it through. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Firmly met. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vardy cuts it out, pumps it forwards. Mishevsky, it's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Lorenzo Insigne
Rashford,
goes
давай.
long. Oh, well
Доступ,
intercepted, really
блядь,
alerts the
Варди.
danger. And it's Rashford. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Goodison.
Как принял сразу удар.
The first
Он
half is
еще
done.
там помудится.
Third back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time. Done very well to
Wow.
intervene. Defending was strong and firm. Insigne. Vardy with the ball through. That really should have hit the net.
He was right in front of the goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Давай, выигрывай, Бешта, блядь.
It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Camacho. Mieszewski. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Royce. A real chance to break. He's off on a marauding run. It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Play for a throw. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Держи, передай. Да ебать. Как вы играете?
Now it's Royce.
Сука.
Dragovic tries a long pass towards the front.
Иди ты на мяч, а не от мяча, ебаный.
Royce. Schürrle. Going full tilt down the left. Schürrle. In comes the cross. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
And it's Royce. Royce passes it through. Away from immediate danger.
Блять, какой-то сраный верхний могут выйти.
Lorenzo Insigne.
Да куда ты, блядь?
Looked to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Да ёб твою мать, а.
That had to be more accurate. Mieszewski concedes a free kick for that.
Ну, хули ты в паузу пошел. Ладно, хрен с тобой тоже. Хорошо. Вроде вообще открываться не хочет. Тоже усилимся чуть-чуть. Чуть-чуть усилились. Ёб твою мать, ты...
Needed a better pass there. Looks like a good ball through. Forward it goes. Royce plays it out to the wing.
Ну его нахуй, блядь.
Schürrle.
Вратарь.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, good interception.
Блядь, беги ты на мяч-то, ёбаный в рот.
Now it's Royce. Schürrle. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Royce. Gets it back. He goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Beersha. Vardy looks to slip it
Давай,
through.
вот, все.
Face to face with the keeper. And he's on his way.
Все, что
And in
требуется.
it goes. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And it's Royce. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Royce. Can he score?
Как так-то? Я, блядь, вообще не понимаю.
Vardy. Now the pass. Decent looking ball. A chance! Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Beersha. Royce.
Да, блядь, беги ты, ёб твою мать.
And back to base.
Все на.
And
Всё
that
сдохло.
is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter.
Какая дерьмовая игра, бля. Пиздец. Мяча отходят, пасы не дают. Беги, противник. Свободно, забивайте сколько хочешь.
No phone and no labels to put on to this thing we keep and dip into when we need. No, don't have the right to ask where you go at night, but the waves hit my head to think someone's in your bed. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. They glow like I just lost the World War, and the scene slips away to the evenness I fake. It's a shit-on world, 'cause I don't really want you, girl, but you can't be free, 'cause I'm selfish, I'm obscene. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me.
1-1. Некий Вильямс победил. Блять, только сейчас не тупите, ей-богу, не тупите.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in
Давайте,
Milan.
парни.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis
Я
and
вас верю.
expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking
Блядь,
forward to
они
what lies in
так
store.
ёбаные, блядь.
Winning, there's nothing quite... Goal! Milan!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Инвалиды, сука.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much
А
time
куда
is
ты
afforded
пошел
in
на
the
него? Я
penalty
ж низ
box.
держал.
Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Milan give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Lorenzo Insigne knocks it towards the front. Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting
Yes,
back for
yes,
spells,
не можешь.
but they do excite when they spring the break.
And it's Kone. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Ебать инвалиды, а. Сука, нихуя.
Piszczek tries a through ball. Hits one!
Ну все,
Back of the net!
давайте дальше.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's
Блядь,
what
ну
happens.
понятно.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
There really wasn't
Sure.
very much in that, not far away from being a
Offside.
telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And it's Honda. Ball through needs to be good here. They've done
Да,
it!
да.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that.
Блядь,
A
как
beautiful
так?
piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Да, блядь, куда я ж прямо?
Honda. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct.
Держи там.
Oh, good interception. Looks to slip it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
А, ёб твою мать.
Yaya Toure. And it's Vardy.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good
Oh.
defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real
Oi,
vision
oi.
and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Oh.
Vardy plays it out to the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Boots it upfield. Honda. Now it's Azar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries a through ball. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That
Oh,
wasn't the
shit,
easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Drilled in low. Loose ball. Who's going to get there?
Да, да.
It's there!
Отлично.
And with that goal comes
Отлично.
comfort. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position. Look, this position ought to convince them
Ё-моё,
to
Alan.
increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Да ёб твою мать, чё так сильно-то,
He
ё-моё.
acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Cuts it out. Dragovic. Now the pass. Forward it goes.
Да пиздец, чё так слабо-то, блин.
Honda passes it through. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed forward. Now it's Azar. Looks like a good ball through.
Давайте, давайте, парни. Да, блядь, как так-то, ёб твою мать.
It's a promising ball. Tony Kroos looking to get on the end of this. Up
Ой,
to meet
бля.
it! Yaya Toure battles to win it back. And it's Honda. Wonderful quick feet. Fuchs. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Парни, еще тайм пробежать.
And the second half gets underway. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Azar. Now it's Kone. A real chance to break. Oh, he's broken through. Shakes the shoot. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Looks to slip it through. Coaxed out to the wing. Tony Kroos could try cutting inside here. No, that's not going to find its target. Vardy with the ball through. Honda. Tries a through ball. Good clearance and very necessary.
Все, конечно, жал, блядь, да, две перекидки.
Hits one! They
4-1.
are
Хорош,
rampant!
Стивенс.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Now it's Vardy.
Бля, что я сделал?
Vardy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's made sure that that won't get through. Passes it through. Now it's Vardy. Vardy with a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's out for a goal kick.
Блядь, ёпта мать, а.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Парни сосредоточились.
Now the pass.
Вратарь.
And it's Yaya Toure. Deftly done.
Вратарь. Отлично.
Lucas Piszczek pumps it upfield. Played out to the wing.
Отлично.
Shoots!
Отлично, отлично.
Jamie Vardy is
Все,
having a
неплохо.
party!
Все, красавцы.
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Spoon forward. Yaya Toure. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Honda passes it through. Yaya Toure
Ну,
gets
выиграл.
up to head it!
Хорош.
Oh,
вратарь.
terrific save.
Отлично.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aruna Kone out to the flank. Toni Kroos collects the ball from behind. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
Gets it back. And it's Vardy.
Ах, не получилось.
Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard tries a through ball. Can he put it away?
Ступил.
What
Она
about it?
выиграла.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Looking to shoot, and that's off target.
Хорош удар, хорош, хорош.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Yaya Toure. Surely,
Блядь, назад не успел.
they've been given a corner.
Давай сильно, подай, нормально. Нормально.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? That is wayward.
Я ж отменил удар. Эх, соперник, давай.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, when you can go away from home and produce a win like that, then we've got to expect more of it. And while I know every game is different, that's a blueprint which should be used more.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Шансы дал.
Think I won't feel a thing if I give it some time. But your love, there's a wave washing over my mind. When I stare my ground, I only get high.
Пиздец, как не попал, а?
phone and no labels to put on to this thing we keep and dip into when we need. And I don't have the right to ask where you go at night, but the waves set my head to think someone's in your
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
A real sense of theatre here as the crowd prepares to welcome a team that's been making all the headlines, their form as red hot as this welcome. Kolarov, great challenge. Now it's Vardy. Now the pass. Gets it upfield. Boca Juniors will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Memphis Depay. Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Away from immediate danger. Forward. What does he try from here? Massive leap! And it's a goal! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Vardy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Boca Juniors have an early lead. Good start. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Нахуй ты бежишь-то, блядь? Здесь все равно уйдет. Ой.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception. Vardy passes it through. Vardy looks to get on the end of this. Boca Juniors get it
It's
back
something
again.
that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
And it's Mane. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
О, блядь,
Good
это
idea,
что за
just poorly
хуйня-то?
executed. Top save! That shot was travelling. Referee's given a throw.
Блядь, руки не может взять.
Looks to slip it through. Koulibaly pumps it upfield. Done very
Блядь,
well
иди
to
ты на мяч, а
intervene.
не от мяча, ёбаный.
Abubakar. It's been intercepted, and that will come
Ничего,
to nothing.
карточки, нихуя не
Keeper's got good distance on that. Nacho does well there, alert. Lorenzo Insigne with the ball through. He's off on a marauding run.
Охуеть, ну ты Бубакар, я вообще
Great
в
chance,
шоке.
it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Who's going to make this theirs? Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Vardy, and it's Salvio. Looks like a good ball through. Vardy with a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Какая нахуй желтую, красную надо, блядь.
Great leap!
Вот
It's a
так вот.
goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Vincent Abubakar with the ball through. Oh, he's come flying in.
Блядь,
Aimed in towards the centre. I think that's offside.
Димку
Yes, it is.
промазал.
Yeah, the cross was decent, but probably should have been dealt with defensively. At least he was nice and alert. Oh, look, they should have reacted to that quicker. You know, still he was helped by the fact that the marking was so poor.
Now the pass. Great ball, and now the shot. Oh,
Вот и всё,
brilliant from
красиво.
Vardy!
Красиво.
And the comeback is complete. Vardy versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Clears it out of harm's way. What a save! Terrific reactions. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Vardy passes it through. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Vincent Abubakar crosses in a
Да
low one.
ебать, да как все-то, ёпта,
Kolarov
пошли
with the
нахуй.
ball through. Oh,
Мимо,
good
ёбаный в
interception.
рот, я понимаю.
Insigne. Chance! Vardy with a
Вот
shot!
и все.
It's there!
Чё, блин, раньше не
Hot
могли так
knife
что ли?
through butter. They have done it again. The contact was
Раз,
crisp
два,
and
и
clean.
всё,
That
знали,
was
дальше.
just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Не знаю.
And the second half gets underway. Now it's Memphis Depay. Thiago. Now it's Memphis Depay. And that's been repelled. Now it's Vardy. Looks like a good ball through. Vincent Aboubakar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Rafinha. How about it? Now the pass. Vardy looking to get on the end of this. Aboubakar.
Вот Абубакар, вот он Абубакар.
And
Давай, оп.
surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Вот он, вот.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A
Хороший
beautiful
футбольный
piece of
комментарий.
engineering to set him free in the box.
He's not going to get that. Nacho passes it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Boca Juniors
Мой.
have
А,
themselves a
вот.
corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Че, ливать пошел теперь? Зазу выпускает. Вместо Дефая. Эриксона. Вместо Мана. Ну да.
It's a loose ball.
When you get older, plain or saner, will you remember all the danger we came from? Burning like embers, falling tender, longing for the days of no surrender years ago. And will you know? So smile up if you got
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, outstanding save.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Коробки я забрал. Да не, ну такие средние, ну так нормально. Чё, как ты?
And it's Eriksen. Allen. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Meets it first time. It's bounced out.
Всё, пошла. Дальше. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1.
Up to meet it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wonderful from Zaza! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
все-таки.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded
Блять,
for
я
his
же
willingness
вниз
to
нажимаю,
take a risk,
ёбаный в рот.
as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Да как так-то он устал его?
Boca Juniors give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Vardy tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lorenzo Insigne gets into the right position to intercept. Brings it forward. Insigne. Now it's Abubakar. It's got through and goes for it. Another chance.
Вот она.
In it goes. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Kolarov boots it upfield. Great reaction. It's come loose. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball, played it again. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Thiago with the ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the defence can get it clear.
Ну ты кому это я что
Looks
ли?
to slip it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Floats one over.
Да ты что?
Rafinha cuts it out. Spoon forward. Now it's Abubakar. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Thiago. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now the pass. Shot a goal! Oh, that is
Варди.
an
Ну
awful
как
miss.
такое не забить-то?
That's one way
Ё-моё.
to make your
Ну
presence
что
felt.
ты
It's
делаешь?
tremendous play on his
Ёпта.
part, Peter, and he's proving to be a
С
right
таким
handful
успехом
throughout the game.
в основном в старте потеряешь,
Kolarov.
будешь на скамейке, блин.
Lucas Piszczek. Now it's Vardy. Rafinha tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Vardy. Vardy! Vardy with a shot! Keeper's got his work done. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lorenzo Insigne. Tries the route one option.
Ой,
Doesn't get
а
the
вот
pass
что-
he's looking for. Abubakar. Salvio. Lorenzo Insigne gets on the end of it. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Insigne. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large
Ладно.